Okay, so I am hearing family members have betrayed you. Family members have betrayed you, abandoned you, stabbed you in the back. These are people who you should have trusted or you were supposed to be able to trust. Many people, more than one individual in your family. These are close family members. Yep, just to confirm. Very challenging for you. Very challenging for you. These are people who you looked up to, who were supposed to be there for you, to support you. Yeah. Deception. Unseen depth. You couldn't believe the depth that some of these people went through to stab you in the back. Yeah. This was a deep, deep, deep situation for you. Very confusing for you. Queen of Cups. These people pretended to be kind to you. They pretended to be thoughtful. They pretended to be caring. They could have been this at one point. No, I don't think they were ever. I think that you thought they were. I think that you expected them to be. But you're moving forward. You're moving forward past this challenge. Yeah. You're following your heart, which is leading you away from people who are close to you. Judgment is here. Yes. Judgment is the karma. These people are receiving karma for how they treated you. More than one person that betrayed you, that was close to you, is receiving karma right now. And you are able to move forward because you're receiving the good karma. You should be feeling rejuvenated. If you were ill, you should be feeling better. Your health should be improving. This was a wake-up call for you. Yeah. I don't think a lot of you realized how burdened you were, or how burdened these people or in your life made you feel. Yeah. It took something here for you to realize. Took you, for you to realize that you needed to leave this situation. Yeah. This could have been the universe or your spirit guides that pushed you out and away from this situation as well. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm feeling here. So we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Action. Some of you moved. Some of you had to move away. Move residence. Move into a different town, into a different city, into a different country. Just to get away. Just to have peace of mind. Some of you had to move. Some of you had to leave a lot of things behind just to move out and away from these people that were trying to crush you. Yeah. Yeah, these are close family members. I'm hearing and seeing like mother figure here, sister, brother, somebody who you grew up with. Many people. There was a lot of fighting, a lot of bickering, a lot of stress in your life. And whether these people were the cause of the stress or not, they were not there to help you to relieve your stress and to help you to get out of your pain. They were not there. You felt very alone. Not even alone. You felt like you were fighting these people. Misunderstood, misunderstandings, them not understanding you, feeling alone, even when there's people around. Yeah, very challenging for you. This is how you felt. The Hierophant is here. I think this hurt you so much because you're very traditional. You're very organized, you're wise. You provided guidance for a lot of these people, these family members that betrayed you. You know, you looked up to a lot of these people. And for some of you, no matter how they stabbed you and stabbed you and stabbed you and stabbed you in the back, you kept giving them the benefit of the doubt because you felt like it's almost like you couldn't believe that somebody or people that were close to you would hurt you. So it's happening, you're feeling the pain, but it's almost like you don't believe it. You didn't believe it. Yeah. Or that or a lot of you felt confused. Yeah, there we go. Stabbed in the back. That's exactly how you felt. You felt like all 10 swords were in your back. And all 10 swords could have been put in your back by 10 different family members or friends or people who are close to you. Yeah, people who you feel like betrayed. You feel betrayed. You know, the card is not here, but you feel left out in the cold, abandoned. Although it was you that had to move away from these people, but you feel like you were forced to. With the help of the universe that pushed you. Yeah, kept you up at night. You were stressed. You were stressed. You had a lot of sleepless nights. You thought and you thought and you thought. And a lot of you thought about, what did I do wrong? What am I doing wrong? What's happening here? What's happening here? This was very stressful for you. Disappointing news after disappointing news for you. This could have affected your children, your minor children as well, this whole situation. This had you in your head. You couldn't think clearly. You were very restless. This caused deep depression for some of you. And no question that these people betrayed you. Yeah. Fighting, bickering. You felt like everywhere you turned, there was somebody. It's almost like, is there something wrong with me? This is what you were thinking. Is there something wrong with me? But you knew that there's nothing wrong with you. You knew that. In all of your stress and your anxiety and your loneliness and you all in your head, you knew that you had your head on your shoulders. So here you go, finding or trying to think of ways and which way to go, trying to make decisions. trying to figure out how you can start new and fresh. Yeah. How you could work with people to get ahead or to move away from this stressful environment and this stressful situation. Yeah. You felt like these people were not on your side. A lot of them were acting very immaturely. Immature energy around you. You just couldn't understand it. Confirmation. The fighting caused anxiety. The fighting caused stress. Yeah. Caused confusion, caused delays from you moving forward. Challenges, obstacles, obstacles after obstacles. These obstacles were people. These were people, one after another, that betrayed you. It shocked you. Shocked you and threw you into depression. Yeah. These were people who you were close to. I guess it's the people who you are close to are the people who can hurt you. Yeah. These were people who you had unions with. Close family members, best friends, people who you grew up with. Yeah. People who you trusted. Very stressful situation for you here. 10 of Cups. Happy days. This is where you're moving towards. You are moving towards your 10 of Cups because you had the strength to separate yourself. Because you left all of your cups standing and you walked away. You left everything behind. Your ways of thinking, people, the ways that you used to do things, many different things you left behind for your sanity. You left behind in the hopes of a happy day, success. You just want to be happy, joy, fulfillment. So what's going to happen now? Because you've left, because you walked away, you're attracting people towards you. You're receiving help. If not, you will. The universe is bringing the right people towards you to help you, to guide you towards your happy ending, towards your joy, towards your success, towards your good health, towards your good marriage, your good relationship, your good union. The universe is bringing people into your life so that you can see more clearly. Less confusion, clarity. Yeah. Sometimes you feel very lonely. Sometimes you feel lonely. Sometimes you go back and you look at the things and the people that you left behind, and do you miss them? Of course. You miss the way it used to be. You miss the way it used to feel when people were around you and you were happy. But then you remember how it really felt and how you really felt trapped being around these people. And then you remember how you felt after being betrayed and stabbed in the back. And you're like, it's okay. I'll stay lonely. I'll stay lonely until the universe brings me what I deserve. Because these people, they needed to go. They needed to go. Yeah. It is hard. And a lot of you have moved on, but it is still hard. It is still hard. Because you are very traditional. And these people, family, friends, these people that were close to you were everything to you. They were your world. So now it seems like, oh my gosh, my world. I've left my world behind for the unknown. But this card here is the Star card, and that confirms that leaving the past behind, there's better times ahead. Because you left the past behind, there's better times ahead. This is a card of hope, faith, healing, rejuvenation, bonding, truth. Better times ahead. Optimism. You're moving forward. You are moving forward. Queen of Swords is here. Justice. No nonsense. You are moving forward with the attitude of no nonsense. You're moving forward like a queen. You're working behind the scenes. You're not talking. You're not telling people what you're doing. But you're working on yourself, and you're working on what you love. You're doing that and being caring and nurturing. But you do have your sword raised. You're working on your money as well. But you do have your sword raised, meaning that if you mess with me, I'm ready to cut you. Yeah. Ready to cut you, because I feel like, you know, you're remembering all the fighting and you feel worn out and beat down from those battles. So because of your healing and your strength to leave what was not for you behind, and you've moved forward, you are ready to defend yourself, maybe for the first time in your life. You walked around and defended everyone, all these people you used to defend, the family members. You used to defend them, be there for them. And that's why your guard was let down. But after you received those 10 swords in your back, now you have laid your swords down because you're not fighting anymore. But you do have that one sword raised and ready to defend yourself. Yeah. Because you've been through way too much pain. Yeah. Way too much pain. This could have been happening for a long time. This could have happened a long time ago, and you're still suffering. Or this could have happened not too long ago. The world is here. Fulfillment. Leveling up. Freedom. Self-realization. This is success. This is success after hard work, after fighting, after burdens, after betrayal. So you have the good karma card, and you're surrounded in your world. This also could mean that you are so comfortable right now in your own little world that you don't really want to let anybody in, because trusting is not easy for you. Yeah. Better times ahead. We're going to leave it here. Better times ahead. Victory, harmony, fulfillment. That is what's to come. Stay positive. You've been through a lot. And the universe hears you and sees you and knows you. Nyan Healing. Like and subscribe to receive all the answers to your questions here.